Right. Audible. Hello.
Uh, yes, sir.
Audible, right?
Yes, sir.
Can we start? Start now. Let's start now.
Okay, sir.
Sharing my screen. Let me know. One visible or not. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today we move on this one. So control statement, conditional selection statement, looping or iterative statement, and jumping statement. Why do we use the statements in Java programming? To control the programs based on some conditions. So we need to write some conditions. So we have a different kinds of statements in our Java program. So here, this is the control statements. Basically, we have a different kinds of statement like selection statement, iteration statement, jumping statement, or you can say jump statement. When you go for a selection, some condition, if some conditions we have to be apply, based on those conditions, we have to be write our logic. So that is based on the selection statement, or you can say conditional statement. And one more statements like iteration statement, iteration, or you can say looping statement. So these looping statement we can use for the same statement, number of time I need to be execute. In that case, I should go for iterations, or you can say looping statement. In that we have a while, do while, for loop. And one more, some based on conditions I need to be break or continue. In that case, I should go for jumping statement, or you can say transpose statement. So let's move on the first one, selection statement. In that, first one is what? If else statement. Let's go to if statement. So in this flowchart, Okay, this is a if else statement. Basically, if the condition, first of all, it will enter the loop where it will check the conditions. If the condition is true, the set of statement, the part will be executed. If the condition is false, then the false part will be executed. Say here the flow chart. When you come up with the condition, this condition will check whether you given the input on the based on the condition. If the condition is true, this if condition will be executed. Means the true block will be executed. If the condition is false, then the else code will be executed. Or you can say false block will be executed. So let me go to an example. Say new file if test1. If test1. Okay, here I'm saying if condition is true, then this block will be executed. Let me save this. Here I will tell the syntax before that. If I'm saying condition, so here can go for a statement. This is the one. Second way you can say if condition. So here I have two things. One is true block, and otherwise if the condition is not, then I should say false block. If the condition is true, true block will be executed. If the condition is false, false block will be executed. Next one, if else ladder. If else ladder. So in this case, what happened? If condition is true, then we'll execute statement one. Statement one. If this condition is false, I need to be check one more condition. In that case, I should go for condition. If this condition is true, the statement 2 will be executed. This is 2 will be executed. So if it is not there, one more condition I need to be check, then I should go for if condition. So like this, we have to use different kinds of statement at a time. Condition statement. So I need to be close here, then I should go for else part. And here I should write false statement. I need to be write. Now this is a if else ladder. If condition one is true, the statement will be executed. If this condition false, then it will move to condition two. If this condition is true, then it will be execute statement. If this statement conditions two is also false, then it will go to condition three. If again this condition is true, the statement three will be executed. If this condition false, then it will go to false two. This is what we are saying if else ladder. And one more thing here, we go for nested if. What it means? If condition and one more here, one more condition. If this is called nested if. So this is called outer condition. Outer condition. This one what we are saying, it is an conditions. This is what nested if. Basically, we are using almost all we are using if else statements. But you should be aware of if else ladder, nested if, or simple if conditions. These are all what syntaxes. Okay. Let me go to simple if test one. If the condition is true, I'm saying condition is true. I can save this, copy, save it, where we are storing this PC, right here. Paste. Now save as type should be. Now go to command line. C drive. Taking cd cd dot. Here I go for cd. Now clear the screen. Java C name dot Java. I can compile. Yes, it's fine. Now when I run this, I get condition is true. But if I make false, let me make as an false. In that case, I did not get a output on this. Let me save it, recompile, run this. I'm unable to get the. I need to be print else part also. I need to print else part. Then I should go for writing the keyword is else, and here I'm writing system dot out dot println, and here I'm using condition is false. Condition is false. Now I can save it, clear the screen. Now Java C program name dot Java. Now we can run this Java test one. So I'm getting false because condition is false. If I make condition is true, then I should get the true block. Sorry, compile, run this. Condition is true. So in this way, we can go for if else statement. And also you can do like this also. Let's say int a equal to 10. Okay, next to int b equal to 20. In this case, I need to be write a condition. Say a is less than b. Condition is true or false. Condition is true. In that case, I should get condition is true. And here in this case, you should be write like this also. Let's say a is greater. Let's say this is greater than what b value. Same thing. Can change the control string also. Right here. Here I'm saying a is search than b. Now we can clear the screen, compile the program, can run this. 10 is greater than 20. Condition is false or less. Condition is a is greater than no, right? So here what I have to say, a is less than b. What is the a value? 10 is less than b, right? So in this case, I should make like this. A is greater than b. Let's say compile and run this. 10 is lesser than b. If I make 30, okay. Now compile and run this. 30 is greater than, like this, you have to be written over here. This is simple if condition, if else conditions. Now if I go for a if else ladder, go to Java, if else, ladder test. Let me go to, I want to be check if a value is equal to 5 or not. Let's say I'm declaring one value a equal to 5. I need to be checked. Now, how do we do that? If a is equal to 1, then what I need to say? System dot out dot println. Here I'm saying a is equals is equals to is equals to 1. This is the condition 1. If not done, first what I have to do? Then again, if else, then I am checking a is equal to 2. In this case, you can go for like this also. Next time, here I'm saying system dot. I need to copy. And then I can copy this one, paste it. A is equal to, now if not equal, then I should go for one more else block. So here I'm saying else if a equal to 3. In that case, what I have to do? So here I'm saying a is equal to 3. I'm closing this. Okay. One more else if, here I'm saying a equal to 4. Next, yeah, I'm doing equal to, no, same thing, else if a equal to 5, then here I'm saying a is equals to 5. If this one is not matched, then what I have to do? I have to write a value does not match. Dot println. Here I'm saying else part a is, I can say the value does not match. Now I can save this. Maybe the command line, clear the screen, Java C, Java. What did I saying? What I did a mistake? It slider. It is saved. Yes. You should get right. Sorry. Saved. Remove it. Okay. Very, very nice. This is save this. Yes. Now Java C. This class out. I cannot found the exception. Why it is getting? It is saved in a different place. Testing, right? Testing. I'm going to save it. Still Please, type. I'll take note of it. Okay. Yes. Now Java program name. So 5 equals 5 is equal to 5. If I say here 3, 3 is equals to 3, I should get 3 is equals to 3. Yes or no? Or if you want, you can print here. Okay. If I am passing 6, 6 is there? No, right? The value does not match. On 5, the value does not match. So this is what if else ladder. Okay. Now simple I need to be fine. Even or odd number. Okay, just I can take one odd number test. Let me here say in equal to. So how to write a condition? If a mod 2 equal to 0, then this value become what? This value become what? Even number, right? Here I can say a plus is even number. If not, then I should go for else. So here I'm saying system dot out dot println. Here I'm saying a plus. Here I'm saying is a not number. Now you can save it. Copy, save, hit save. Now my line. Clear the screen. Java C. One of test. Java. Now you can compile. Now Java and this 4 is an even number. If I change 5, 5 is a even or odd number. I should get output as an odd number. 5 is an odd number. Okay, is it clear? How to use a if condition, if else condition. Now, I need to be check A is inner test I need to be do. If the even number is 2, then I need to add one number. So any logic you need to be implement. So basically inner if is what? Sorry. So here go to new, click Java, inner if test. Okay. Now here I can go for if condition is true, condition is true, then I can write one more if condition. So here I'm saying system dot out dot println. Here just I'm giving the exception message here. It is in outer if condition. Now, if this condition is true, then I should say if system dot out dot println. Sorry, here if it I will make as a false. So is it execute false statement here? Out dot println. Here I'm saying it is in inner if Condition. Then that is condition. So try to secure. Save it. Only I should get what? Outer if condition, because inner if condition is nested inner is false. We won't get that one. Let me go to compile Java C test.java. I can compile Java test. So it is a outer test only execute because outer test is an true. But if I make this one as a true, then the inner test will be executed. Yes, both will be executed. If this condition is false, then won't execute this inner statement. Let me save, compile, and run this. I won't get any output because this will be start here and ended. Now, if this condition is true, both the inner as well as outer if conditions should be executes. Compile and run this. It's the way of using if conditions. So what type of if? Nested if, or we can say inner if. Now, next we move on switch block. So what is a switch case? The switch statement defines the multiple path of execution of a set of statements. It is better alternative than using a large set of ifs. That's what I explained you. Ladder if continuous you are writing, better you should go for multi-way branching system that is called switch case. In switch statement or a switch case, the code will be respond the following. What are the step one? First, it will take first of all, it will enter the switch case, which is an expression. The expression should be in the constant expression, and it will go to case one. If your expression having a one, then it will go to condition one. It will check the value and pass the condition. If it is true statement, then it will execute true. If it is a break, there is a break. Say here, break is there, right? Here, the break statement. If this condition, once this condition is there, then it will go to break. Block in the sense block you are going to be using. If you do the break, then it will move to the exit the switch case. And then if this expression having a case 2, then it will go to case 2, execute the statement 2 and execute. After that, if you are using a break statement, then it will come out of the statement. If these cases are not matched, these cases are not matched, then it will go to default and it will be executed in this way. See here one example I given. Okay. The week is 7, entering the week number. Okay. Entering the week number. So here, if the week means if you are entering switch case 7, 7 is there. No, right? Till 3 to 1 is there. If the week is 1, then it will say Monday. If the week is 7, it will go to switch to 7. And it will, but if not there, then it will go to default and execute the default. Let me go to real time. I will show you same example. Okay, new Java switch test. Okay, now here I will say simple. I will explain you. And later I can go for this one. Say here int I equal to 1. So syntax is switch. Okay, switch. And here I should get an expression. Expression in the sense that I value. Now open the bracket, close the bracket, and here you can say case 1. Okay, now I can say system dot out dot println, and here I'm saying uh, 1. Now later I can say break. Now same thing. Okay. In place of case 1, I should do case 2. So here I'm saying, okay, next, I'm saying here, cases or case 5 colon now here I'm saying 5. If these are not in, then I should go for default colon system dot out dot println. Here I'm saying, mm, no, not just I should go for no. Can save it. Go to command line Java C name dot Java. Series compile. Now we can run this Java. Let's test. So it is matching 1. That's what we are getting 1. If I say 3, you can save it. Go to command line, compile, and run this 3. Now if I say 5, save it. I can go to command line, compile, and run this. I'm getting 5. If I give 6, the case 6 is there. In the case studies, no, right? In the case, we don't have a 6. In that case, it will go to default and execute the default statement, and it will be bracket. Now we can save it. We can save it. Go to command line, compile, and run this. So here, no matches. But let me show you one more thing. If I go to 1 and I don't have a break here, I'm deleting these breaks. Okay, now what will be the answer I should get? If it is not break, the statement does not terminate. It will be execute next statement also. Let me show you how it will be work. Now go to Java, Java C, compile, no, run this. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4 because until the break statement, if I make here break in the 2, I will make a break. I should get only 1, 2, right? Now if I make the break here only I should get what? 1. So the control will be breaks based on your break statement. Now you can say here break. Okay. So in this case, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, because I removed these breaks from the switch statement. So until it will execute, it will find a break. Okay. Now, so can I write this statement at the beginning? This to one thing. Can we write? Just I can remove this. We can save it. If possible in Java. Let me show you. Compile Java C. Yes, it is possible. Anywhere I can write a default statement, but this is not a coding standard. As per the coding standard, you should be write the default statement at the last. Now we can go to here. Compile it will go. I say here 7. That time also it will work. Yes. Now I can remove this statement from here and I will write middle of your cases. In this case also, it should work. but it is not as per our coding standard. As per the standards, always we should be use this default statement after completing of your cases. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Nice. And it will be. So this is what a switch statement. Okay, this is what we are using switch cases. Right. So now we go for looping statement. What do you mean by the looping statement? The same statement, number of time I need to be execute. The same statements, number of times I need to execute. In that case, I should go for looping statement. So basically, the looping statements are very important in Java, or if you go for any other languages also, looping statements are very important because the same statement, same conditions, number of time I need to be executed. The thing is, the same statement, number of time I need to be executed. Okay. Right. In the switch statement, what I'm doing, we are using one zero. Within that block, number of cases I'm executing. Okay. But in the looping statement, what I'm doing is in a single condition, number of time I need to be work on it. So while statement repeat a group of statements while giving the condition is true. What it means? If this condition is true, okay, this condition is true, then the true block will be execute and repeat the process. That's what this one. Check the conditions. If the condition is true, the execute the body of the loop. This will be executes and it will repeat a process. Till what? Till it's less than 10. Okay. Now, if this condition is false, let me say this condition is false. In that case, will exit a loop. Okay. So as per this flow chart, first of all, it will enter the loop where it will check the condition. First, it will check the condition. If this condition is true, it will execute the set of codes and repeat a process. It will execute set of codes. Set of codes are your logic. Then it will repeat the process. Until what time it will be repeat? If this condition is false. This condition is false, then it will exit the loop. And this while loop is called entry control loop. Keep in mind, while loop is called entry control loop. Why it is called an entry control loop? Because if once condition is true, then the body will be executed. If this condition initially false, then it will be exit the loop. Okay. This is what entry control loop. First it will check the condition. If this condition is true, the body of the loop will be execute and repeat the process. But if this condition false, then it will exit the loop. This is what while loop. When you come up with a do while loop. So do while loop, what happens? It is an exit control. Why I'm saying it is a exit control? Initially, it will execute the body at the very first time. Keep in mind, the very first time, it will execute the body and check the condition. Later, it will check the condition. So if this condition false, exit the loop. If this condition is true, this will be repeat a process. So this do while loop is called exit control loop. Exit control means at least once the body will be executed. Keep in mind, at least once the body will be executed. That is the reason this do while loop is called exit control loop. Look at here. In this case, count equal to 1. So here it will print a 1 and it will increment the value. If this condition is true, then the block will be executed. Let's say if 1 is less than 1, the condition is false, but the count will be print. Is it clear? What is the difference between while loop and do while? While loop is called entry control loop. Why? Because before executing the body, condition will be checked. And in the do while loop, what happens? If the condition is false also, at least once the body will be executed. That's what it is called. Exit control loop. While loop is called entry control loop. Is it clear, guys? Hello? Please give the
Yes.
response.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now, one more important loop is for. I will come up with a practical example. First, we go for understand these flow charts, how it will be working internally. Now, in the for loop, first it will be initialized, then it will check the condition. If this condition is true, they execute the statement and iterate. Same thing. But in this for loop, at a time, we have a 3 steps we are going to be taken. First is initialization. Second one is a condition check. Third one is decrement or increment the value. This is one of the fastest loop because at a time we are checking the 3 conditions. First initialize. Next it will be condition will be checked whether it is increment or decrement. Value is incremented, then it will be go to the body of the loop. So this is one of the fastest loop in Java. Okay. Please try to understand. These are all the very important thing. So here, while loop is an entry control loop. It will check the condition, execute the body. In a do while loop, first it will execute the body, then it will be check condition. While loop is called a entry control loop. Do while is called a exit control loop. And for loop is one of the fastest loop because in the for loop we have a three parts. One is initialization, condition, increment or decrement. So I hope you understand these loops, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now we go for practicals. Let me open ID plus. First one is what? While loop. Let's say new Java. Here I'm saying while loop is 1. So initially I have to be declare one variable int I equal to 10. Okay, up to 10 value I need to be printed. So see how to print while here I'm doing what? Condition what I have to do? I is less than 9. Okay. So now system dot print is equal to here it starts with 1. Then up to 10 value I need to print it. So here I'm saying system dot println here going for print the I value. I is plus of I, and here I'm going to be increment the value till I plus plus. Now I can save it, copy, save it. Now go to command line. CMS Java C while loop test dot Java. Now Java loop test. It is printing 1 to I is 10. If you don't want need this, you can remove. It will print 1 to 10 number. Now you can save it. Now compile and run this. Okay. In this number, in this series, I need to print only even number. What I have to do? What I have to do here? Just I need to go for write a condition. I take one more example. Copy. Take a new Java. Here I'm saying to, and here I'm writing. You know how to print I value 1 to 10 numbers. So here I'm starts with I equal to 1. Then while I, here what I have to do, I is less than or equal to 10. In condition I have to write here. If to find a even number, if I mod of 2 equal to 0, then I want to print system dot out dot println. Here I print a I value. Now I should be incremented. Let's say only I need to print 1 to 10 in that even numbers. So you can save it, go to here, clear the screen, Java C dot Java. Now on this Java while loop, right? Only I need to print even number. If I want to print an odd number, this I should make 0, replace with the 1. Now compile and run this. This is the way of finding a series. If you want to print 10 or you want to print 100, so it will be both signs. So no, these are all odd numbers. If I want to print a even number, just I can make it 0, save it, compile and run this. It will print all the even numbers from 1 to 100. This is the way you can use while loop. Now, if I want to print do while loop, what I have to do? Do while test 1. Now, what I have to write? First, I can do one variable I will take int I equal to 1. Then 2 on the bracket, close the bracket here. I have to write a while. The same condition I need to be right. Okay. Now, I is less than or equal to 10. Now, close this while value and write a logic here. So here I'm saying I is print I value system dot out dot println. Here, so I need to write I and increment the value I plus plus. Now you can save it. Copy, save it. Now here, clear the screen, Java C, while loop test dot start. So now you can compile and this Java, right? If I want to print reverse order, then what I have to do? Just I need to be go for here I will take start with 0, 10, and here I'm going to be decrement the value in place here. What I need to do? I is greater than or equal to 10. Now let me save it. Go to here, compile and run this. Only I'm getting 2 because starting with the 10. So what I need to do? I is greater than 10. Let me compile and run this. Only I'm getting 10. Why? Why what I'm doing a mistake? So in place of 10, should make as a 1. Let me go to here, compile, run this. I'm getting 10 to still I need to print 1. What I have to do? Should be say equal. Then compile and run this. Getting reverse. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, which one is that?
For loop.
For. Let me go to here for this one. So as I told you, in the for loop, we have a
Initial
syntax,
is
right? There is a syntax for the for loop. So what is the syntax? For
initialize.
initialization. Second block is condition.
Condition, increment or
Third
decrement.
block, increment or decrement. Now, let me go to here for and close bracket. Here I'm saying int I equal to 0 starts with 1. I is less than or equal to 10. Then I plus plus. Just what I need to do, just I need to print the I value. Just I need to print a I. I can see, save it, clear the screen, Java C or Java. Now Java, this one. If I want to make a reverse, then what I have to do? So here I'm taking one more loop. Okay. And here brackets are optional, guys. Okay. Let me show you. Int j equal to starts with 10. Then j is less than or equal to 1. Then
I minus minus. J.
j
sorry.
minus minus. Okay. Now system dot out dot println. And here I'm saying I j value. Now you can save it. Now go to here, clear the screen. Now see, it's getting 1 to 10 only. But I need to print is saved, right? 1 to 10. So after this, I need to print some println. Here I'm saying, so I'm printing star for understanding. Can save it. Once again, compile. So on this, wait, it is not getting. It is not getting. This condition is true. All right. I should be make. So here, now clear the screen. Compile. It's getting. This is about small group. In that part also you can find a given number, odd number. Okay. So you should be practice those according to your concepts. Are you clear about while, do while, for loop?
Yes, sir.
Or any doubt here? Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
Next one is for is done. Okay. Now we go for jumping statement. Basically, the jumping statement we are using and continue. Okay. So jumping statement are used to transfer the control to another part of your program. These further classified into break into continue. Let's say this is a break statement. So set the loop. Look at here. Once it will be start, it will check the condition. If the condition is false, exit the loop. Now, if the condition is true, then again you are checking a you are mentioning break statement. When you say break, it is true, then exit the loop. If it is not there, then it will be execute the block and continue, repeat the process. Let's say one example. Go to here. So now go to here. Click on for loop. Just I'm saying break test. Now I know how to print a value for 1 to 10 number. What I have to do? Int I equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 10, then I plus plus. Okay, let me take this for loop. So if I want to print 1 to 10 number, what I have to do? Just I show you. So let me go to here, copy, save it. Now clear the screen. Java C, test or Java. And now Java. Okay, so it will print 1 to 10 number. But if the input value is 7, I need to be break it. What I have to do? We'll take one variable int j equal to 7. If the value is matches 7, then I need to be break it. What I have to do? If I need to be condition I need to do. If j is equal to I, then what I need to do? I need to this statement. Let me save it, compile, and run this. So no, if I make 4 here, it will print up to 4 and it will be break the loop. So no, if I make 9, till 9 I need to do, just I should go for break when the I value matches with the j value. If I make 5, the same thing. So if this statement is correct, if this condition is true, then it will be break up to the 5. Still I am getting 10 only. Why? Here I should be matched with I value. Now you can save it and I will make j value is an 5. Now you can save, go to here, clear the screen, Java C dot Java. Now on this is the way you should be go for the statement. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
The same logic, I should be go for continue. Go to continue. Test one. So let's say the same example I'm taking. B. Just here I'm using. So if the j value matches I, then also it should say continue. Let's say save it. Copy. Save it. If this matches also, I should telling just you can continue the loop. Now just here compile and run this. Sorry, it is a break statement. Now you can copy it, clear the screen, Java C dot Java. Now Java. So now if I'm using break, then it is going to be break. So when this 5 matches, it will. So are you getting the difference, right? If I'm saying a break, what happened here? In this case, when the I value j value matches equal to 5, what it means till the j here I value reaches 5, j is equal to 5 means 5 is equal to 5, then it will be okay. Let me say compile and run this. Only it is printing 5 because if the I value becomes 5 because the j value is 5. So if it both the values are same, I am telling please break the statement. So that's what it will print 1 is equal to 5. No, then it will not execute this statement. Same till the 5. J is 5. 5 is equal to 5. Yes, then it will break the statement. If 5 is get, then also I need to continue. So I can say continue. Now we can say, right, it will do what? Continue. This is the major difference between continue and break statement. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt here? Wait. Continue. Okay. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So please take down these assignments. Please take down these assignments, and tomorrow you can send into the. Okay. Okay. It's a sun. Then just take a photo and try it. Things are very important. Whatever these program I'm giving, these programs are maybe asked in your interviews. Okay. And guys, is it clear? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Still
Send the
not
photo.
added in the group, sir. WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
So still not added in that group, sir. I want to previous classes videos.
In the group it is added. You can ping in chat. Who is
No,
down?
sir.
Yeah, you can chat.
Yeah.
Who is admin? Admin is Ramesh Verma. You can ping to Ramesh Verma or this number or this number. You are from NDR EdTech. What? Hello.
Hello.
Are you from? These are all the owners, right? Do you have any number of these?
No, sir. I don't have any number, sir.
Or referral from whom?
Basavaraj, sir.
2 weeks. Hello?
So, yes.
Basavaraj, sir. Referred.
Wait. Referral, right? Okay, do one thing, just you can ping to him. There is one group admin is Ramesh. These two numbers. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Otherwise, you can take these number and you can ask to add the number. Ask into the
Okay,
chat.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
So, guys, are you taken this assignment?
Yes, sir.
So, whatever the programs are there, just here. Right. What can you do? What is by? Upload these programs into the chart. Okay. Please practice these also. Okay. This is total tutorials. So these programs I given, please take them. Okay. Can you ping here? Sorry. Can you ping me in WhatsApp group? I will send the class recording. Okay.
Which
Hello.
group, sir?
Selenium automation. I'm sharing my screen, right? Are you
Yes, sir.
visible now?
I'm not in that group, sir.
Okay. Just we can ping these members. Sir, tell to him.
Okay, sir.
Ramesh is admin. I'm not
Okay, I will
admin.
tell to Baswaras.
Okay. Ramesh Sharma, last number 9900. Sorry, 900, and these 666 numbers. You can inform him. He will be added. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I'm deleting all the programs from my end. So already I sent into the channel group. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Hope you are working fine, right? Are you getting what I am explaining?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You are good at in Java, then only it is easy to become your Selenium. Keep in mind. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you are good at in Java, then only you can learn Java. Sorry, Selenium. Okay,
Yes.
guys. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have any
Thank you,
queries?
sir.
Let me know.
Hmm?
Thank you, sir.
Eh?